Good day to all of God's children. I am the parson, so I am a member of the clergy. I love preaching the word of Jesus Christ to all I meet. I do my best to teach the truth. My friend Chaucer even describes my teaching as tactful and humane. I am an educated man, so I am qualified to teach others what I have learned through reading the Bible every single day. I would say I am clever, but not as intellectual as the cleric or the physician. My colleagues Newman and Western Reserve Public Media often discuss the duties of a priest like myself, and I found it matches with my lifestyle. I dress similarly to the friar and the monk in a long black gown, and I keep a rosary around my neck. I offer spiritual guidance to all others in my community, whether they are rich or poor, because the church is the largest unifying organization in all of Europe. I'm also in charge of baptisms and reading final rites to the dying, so I get to see both the beginning and end of people's lives. The clergy ranks me higher than monks and nuns, but aspects like these are unimportant to me as I only care about helping others. On a daily basis, I must live most frugally as I give most of my money to the poor. Typically, I do most of my work alone because the prioress, monk, and friar all have quite different ideas on how religion should be spread. Nevertheless, I appreciate the small efforts they make in helping spread Christianity to others. On my journey to Canterbury, I was the last of the pilgrims to tell my story, giving a tale right before sundown. When talking to the other pilgrims, I attempted to teach them about how to be saved from the 7 deadly sins: pride, envy, anger, gluttony, sloth, lechery, and error. I believe that using penitence and confession, they can all learn to be saved, and we can all join each other in heaven together. I hope that learning about my life and my occupation will bring you closer to Christ. Now, I believe it is time for you to meet my brother. You will most likely notice our very strong resemblance. Hello there. You must have just spoken with my brother, the parson. I'm the plowman. From morning until the afternoon, I am at the farm. My educated friends, like Truman at the History Learning Site, and many students at Red Wolf, often discuss how similar my life is to other farmers. Like 90% of others, I live in a rural area. I also eat quite healthy because I eat dense, dark bread and the crops I help grow, like peas, beans, and cabbage. Farming is definitely a year-long job because there are so many different tasks to do in each season. It's especially difficult with unpredictable weather, so sometimes my harvests get ruined. But I'm immensely fortunate to be able to come on this pilgrimage, even though I'm so busy. I typically plow twice a year, once in the spring and once before planting time. It's hard work, but it gotta be done by somebody. My plow ain't nothing fancy, but with my strong oxen and my hard work, it gets the job done. Typically, I smell like manure because of the oxen I take care of, but I know Jesus don't mind if I smell like dung, as long as I am working hard. Each night I venture to church to worship the Lord alongside my brother. I always pay my tithings, for I know my money, though I don't always have much, is going towards a good cause. I'm thankful for my friend Chaucer because he recognizes my love for the Lord. He's told others, God he loves best, and that with all his heart, at all times, good and bad, no matter what. Well, I hope you enjoyed getting to know me, even though I'm just a simple man. Farewell.